Greetings, everyone. Well, today for the Halloween Fest, I've actually got an update for you. A fairly sizable one. Some stuff that Rosie and I picked up at, just around town, and some stuff that I picked up on my own as well. Yeah, some DVDs, some Blu-rays, and a new game today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Let's move back a little bit, shall we? Get the lovely glowing skull in full view. Alright, so first up, let's do the video game I picked up for the PS3. We got Splatterhouse. Yeah, saw this for going for about $8 or $9. I can't remember exactly. But, yeah, some shadow. Yeah, yay, shadows. Yeah, pretty cool. So this is the, I guess, what was it, 2010? Yeah, this is the 2010 remake of Splatterhouse. And kind of cool, it actually comes with, as a bonus, the original 3 Splatterhouse games. So the I guess, 16-bit games from back in the day. Yeah, I never actually played the originals. I always meant to because, I don't know, they just looked like fun hack-and-slash gore fests. And, yeah, so now I can. So now I can play all the originals and the remake all in one handy-dandy package. It does come with nice little instruction manual, something you don't see very often. Whenever I buy games used, this was used, I always make sure to get the instruction manual. So this was no exception. Just put that on the plate there. Next up, a few things that I picked up for Rosie. Actually, she's taken an interest recently in the works of R.L. Stine. Yes, she's starting to read more and more and more. And R.L. Stine, of course, did Goosebumps, Goosebumps, and something else, some Haunting Time or something like that. Anyway, scary books for kids, so they're just scary enough, but not too scary. Anyway, as most of you will know, there was, of course, a Goosebumps TV series which adapted most, if not all, of the books that were out at the time. And in the $4.88 bin at Walmart, we actually found a couple of them. So we decided just to get one. So we picked up this one, which is One Day at Horrorland from Goosebumps. And this is actually a double bill. It contains One Day at Horrorland and also Welcome to Camp Nightmare. So the other one we saw was just a single story, so this seemed to be the better value for our $4.88. So needless to say, Rosie and I will be enjoying that. And last year, Rosie saw this on YTV and really liked the movie, so we ran out and bought the DVD. Managed to snag it with the slipcover too. We have Daddy, I'm a Zombie, which is actually a fun little movie, you know, got some Halloween flavor to it. Basically, a young girl gets killed and turned into a zombie, but she's able to get back to life through some magical means. Anyway, it's a zombie movie for kids, and it's a lot of fun, got a lot of heart and some wacky characters. And what we didn't realize, and just sort of discovered out of nowhere, I managed to return the favor to Rosie. When you may remember when she found Transformers Animated for me and gave it to me, presented it to me as a surprise. Like, I think I found something you're going to like. Well, I did the exact same thing for her. And I said, okay, close your eyes and open your hands. I think I found something you're going to like. And we found this. Mummy, I'm a Zombie. Yes, they did a sequel. I guess the first one was, you know, rather successful. So they did a second one that just came out. And she was just floored. She had no idea they did a second one, neither did I. The only reason we knew was because we saw it on the shelf, basically. So we picked that one up as well, also with the shiny, pretty slipcover. So there you go. So she has the complete I'm a Zombie collection. I don't know what's next. Brother, I'm a Zombie. Half-sister, I'm a Zombie. I have no idea. Next up, some stuff for me. Now, as you know, I have the first 3 of this particular series on Blu-ray. The 4th one, however, has never appeared on Blu-ray and may never appear on Blu-ray because it was actually a TV movie. And, well, so the only way you can get it is as part of a movie pack that contains 2 of the ones I already have. We have the 4-movie marathon, 4-movie midnight marathon pack, Psychos, which contains Psycho 2, Psycho 3, Psycho 4, and the original pilot movie for Bates Motel. Now, to avoid any confusion, this is not the Bates Motel that is currently on. This is the first attempt to do a Bates Motel TV series from several years ago. How old is this one anyway? Does it even say? It doesn't actually give you the year here. But, oh, maybe it does? No, it doesn't. It gives you the year for the movies, but not Bates Motel for some reason. Anyway, this version of Bates Motel stars Bud Cort and Lori Petty of, well, Bud Cort of Harold and Maude fame and Lori Petty of Tank Girl fame. So, there you go. Have not watched it yet. One thing I was a little disheartened to see, however, is it's 4 movies, one of which is almost 2 hours long. The rest are, you know, 90-something. But, check this out. All 4 movies on one disc. Yeah, I bet the quality is just amazing. Yeah, and this is a Universal release. This is a big studio release. But this just goes to show, I think, of how little the big studios care about DVD these days. They're just, I mean, even just a few years ago, a set like this would have been 2 discs, at least. Maybe 3, but at least 2 discs. But nope, they stuffed them all onto one disc, so I'm expecting a bit rate of about, you know, 2,000 or 3,000, maybe. So, great stuff. Anyway, the main reason to get this, of course, was for Psycho 4, and then for the very hard to find, actually, Bates Motel original pilot. So, worth getting just for that. Plus, it wasn't very expensive. I think it was literally, again, like $4.88, something like that. It was not expensive at all. Next up, I thought this was kind of a nice, kind of Halloween-y thing that Rosie and I could enjoy together. I enjoyed the whole series of these. There's 4 movies in this particular series. I have not seen the 4th one, but I enjoyed all of the previous 3. I know opinions are kind of mixed on them, but I like them just fine. And for some reason, they're dirt cheap now. Like the first 3, you can get ridiculously cheap. I got this particular one for $7, and I think it was like $7.88. I don't know what's with the 88-cent thing, but that's just seems to be something Walmart's doing lately. We have the original Pirates of the Caribbean, or Caribbean, whatever is your preference. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. The Curse of the Black Pearl. So this is one I thought Rosie and I could enjoy together because I consider this kind of Halloween-y because, I mean, it's basically a ghost story and it's got skeletons and pirate skeletons and a pirate curse and all that fun stuff. So this is quite a nice addition, actually. It's got it's 3 discs. Got 2, what is it, 2 Blu-rays? You got 1 Blu-ray, 2 Blu-ray. Yeah, the extras are on Blu-ray, and then you also have the DVD edition, which I noticed says disc 1, so clearly it was originally the first disc of a multi-disc set. But all the extras from the DVD edition are on here as far as I'm aware. So, pretty cool. And finally, last but not least, probably kind of the reason I'm wearing this shirt. You knew I was going to pick this one up. Could not wait, could not resist. Plus, I noticed this particular edition is already vanishing from shelves. I haven't seen it around very much, so I figured if I'm going to get it, I better get it soon. We have the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 Digipack, or Digibook, rather. And this actually comes with, I mean, you got the lovely Digibook, but we actually have I don't know why you can see this, but we have actually a letter from Ivan Reitman, the director, digital copy code, of course, and then some 30th anniversary pop things, you know, those little big head dolls you can get. And apparently they've re-released the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 soundtracks on CD and LP, so you can actually get them on vinyl if that's your preference. If you like to kick retro style with your tunes, you can do that. And then as for the movies themselves, well, they basically both come on their own disc. Very nice. Nice to finally have Ghostbusters 2 on Blu-ray. I know that's one we've been waiting for a very, very long time. And then the the Digibook is quite nice as well. I don't know what you can... There you go, you can see that a little bit. Basically just some behind-the-scenes info. It's got some archival stuff as well. Get a look at some storyboards there. And just a really nice package. I didn't want to get the one with the big Slimer bust because A, it's really expensive, and B, where the hell would I put it? As cool as it is, yeah. So this is, of course, the Canadian edition. So it's Ghostbusters, also known as SOS Phantom. So there we go. Nice stack of Halloween-y stuff for the little one and I to enjoy. Well, maybe not Splatterhouse, but the rest of them we can enjoy together. And, well, and not the Psycho collection, obviously. But the rest of them we can enjoy together, and the rest I will be enjoying myself. There will probably be Twitch sessions of Splatterhouse at some point. I don't know when specifically. Maybe next Halloween. I don't know. Who knows? Or maybe just randomly in the middle of the year sometime. We've already got kind of a full play card for this year's Halloween, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's it for the update, and I'll see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching, and sayonara.